Ebuka just scattered everything. My words were taken out of context. I don't even know, Biggie.
Did you talk about buying tickets?
Yes, Biggie, I said that, but that doesn't translate to sponsoring
Did
me.
you talk about cutting your losses?
Biggie, I did say that, but I did not say I sponsored Zion. That's
Then
what was
why
said.
are you accusing the host of misconstruing your words? Don't you believe your words were worse than what the host quoted?
Biggie versus Chinwe, guys. Hey, Chinwe's diary section was emotional, hectic, tiring, lengthy, and confusing. Oh my days. There was so much back and forth between Chinwe and Biggie. Chinwe came into the diary room all emotional, crying, tearing out. And Biggie was like, what is the problem? She started by saying that housemates are beginning to give her, negative energy based off of the whole fight and the whole outcome of the fight. What happened on Sunday. Ebuka took her word out of context, misconstrued her words. Ebuka said what she did not say. People are giving her attitude in the house. It's actually unfair. Why will people judge her without even hearing her own side of the story? Like, she just kept going on and on and on. And Biggie was like, what is really happening? Why are you accusing the host? What you said was even worse than what Ebuka said. Ebuka pitied you. He did not even go in depth. And you are here still claiming that, Ebuka scattered you. Ebuka added fire to the whole issue. This one, that one. He took your word out of context. He would have just said how you said it. Big brother like, Auntie, kilo de. What is going on? And it's the way Chinwe kept, dragging back and forth. Big brother said, I think it's time for you to start taking responsibility for your action. What you said about Zion was too much. And just the little thing Ebuka said, out of what you said, you are here claiming that Ebuka accused you. Accused you of what? What exactly did he accuse you of? It's the audacity for me. And the funny thing is, Chinwe knows the truth. She didn't just want to admit it. After the whole back and forth between her and Biggie, she now said yes, she understood. She will learn to now start taking responsibility for her actions. Now I understand that statement that says, we don't appreciate what we have until we are about to lose it. Like, she was actually saying that, oh yes, I made a mistake. But even at that, she was still dragging back. Biggie was fed up. Okay, and she mentioned about the negative energy she's getting from the housemates. Big brother told her, when you lobbied for the HOH, not whatever, you did not get it. And you lashed out. The way you handled it was not okay. You've been giving out a lot of negative energy. So why do you think the housemate will not react a certain way towards you? Big brother was just trying to tell her, baby girl, you are still wrong. But she's saying that is unfair. Is unfair. A kind of person is not. She doesn't like staying in a place where she cannot communicate with people. It was getting too much. In fact, Big brother was fed up. He now said, okay, give me breakdown of your activity so far. She started talking about how the whole fight, started between her and her boyfriend. And even when she was trying to narrate the whole fight with Chizoba, baby girl still added some sugar and salt and pepper. Her narration about the whole fight was filled with lies. Big brother had to even cut her short. At this point, baby girl is acting like somebody that has selective amnesia. Because she will say something, and at the end of the day, she will be acting as if she did not say it. I don't get that girl. I really do not understand that. Like, Biggie got tired of the whole diary session. And at the end of the Biggie just had to advise her. Okay, you cannot be acting some type of way and you expect people not to give you attitude. Take responsibility for your actions. You cannot keep blaming people for what you did. Especially blaming our hosts. Saying that the host, added fire to the whole situation. I really hope she changed because her diary session was tiring. And the fact she was even crying, like she was wailing. I'm like, why are you crying, girl? You literally brought all this thing upon yourself. So what is the tears for? I bet people should vote for her. Oh. At least her voice is heard. People should vote for Chinwe.
I'm trying to get closer to the female housemates.
And which female housemates are you referring to?
Andy and Anita.
And how is Toby Forge?
He's my wife's new ship.
Kellyrae. I enjoyed Kellyrae's diary session. Oh, this man is such a cool guy. Guys, we all know Double K are married. Housemates have been on their matter. A lot of people have been asking them questions. What is going on between the two of you? There is connection. There is this. There is that. Guys, Kellyrae said he has come up with a plan. Okay? That if housemates keep pestering him and asking him, okay, what is your relationship with Cassia? He said he has plan, to tell them that he likes Anita and Andy. In fact, he said he's planning to ask them out so that it will remove the whole narrative from them. Kellyrae said no matter how he tried to hide, conceal, and lie to the housemates, somehow they can still feel the connection, that friendship between him and Cassia. Kellyrae said that if the housemates keep bugging him and questioning him about the whole relationship thing with Cassia, that it will tell them he wants to be in a ship with either Andy or Anita, just to, take off their mind. And he went further to say that he understands he has a woman in the house. He will just try and play along, but he's not planning to lead anybody on. I'm like, Agbabola, gamer of the season. This guy came prepared. After explaining all those things, Big Brother now said, how is Toby Forge? I'm like, Biggie. We all know that Toby has been on Cassia matter now. Kellyrae said that Toby Forge is Cassia's sheep. Kellyrae said they already had that conversation before coming, that she should go ahead and vibe with anybody she wants to vibe with, but she should make sure that she doesn't lead anybody on. Converse with anybody you want to converse with. Be friends with people, but do not do too much, so that another person will not come and catch feelings. And at the end of the day, after the show, they will not realize you are married. That person will not like it. The man said he understands how the show can be, and it's okay for his wife to vibe with other people. He understands. And he's not even trying to do anything to hurt his wife, because he cares about his wife. He cares for his wife so much. He loves his wife so much. He even said, my darling wife. I'm like, okay. I really admire that a lot. Oh, Kellyrae is really, really looking out for his wife. And also, he mentioned that he's beginning to realize that his wife is getting a bit emotional or tired of the whole experience, because both of them are seeing each other in that house, but they can barely do anything with each other. But he just tries and find a way to encourage her. It's a game. We had planned not to tell the housemates, so we just have to push through until the very last. I really love how these Double K are playing their game. I love it so, so much. It's not easy to be a married person coming to the show with your wife, and you people are doing social distancing. It's not easy. It's not easy at all. But I really love to see how, Kellyrae will move to Andy. It will be very interesting. And I've seen him having conversation with Andy, once or twice. I hope your wife will be able to handle it. I hope Cassia will be able to handle all this heat. So guys, what do you think about Chinwe's diary session? Baby girl took almost 45 minutes trying to defend all the things she said. Trying to add lies, salt and sugar, just for her to not to look like the bad person. Baby girl needs to really learn to start, taking responsibilities for her action, because at the end of the day, we are humans and we are not perfect.